All day, baby. Had to make a trick handbook, baby. Gotta give y'all the do's and the don'ts, man. Right here, you getting it live, and then later you can get it on the ebook. I'm gonna have an ebook coming out. A professional tricking book. How y'all doing this morning, man? Time to wake up and get at it, baby. It's time to get active, baby. This shit's so real, I had to write it down. You got the professional tricks, and then you got the unprofessional tricks. Which one are you? I'm gonna try to teach y'all how to step y'all tricking up to the next level. Raining outside. Nice rain. Look like a fucking tropical storm or some shit. But yeah, man, I'm gonna teach y'all something about tricking today. And like I said, ebook coming. Click all the links in my description. A lot of entertainment there, a lot of merchandise and things there. Yeah, this gotta be a tropical storm or something, bro. Like, look how the wind blowing. When the wind's sliding across the ground like that ain't nothing but a tropical storm. Oh yeah, that's a tropical storm right there, cuz. That got to be hurricane. That got to be hurricane wind and rain right there, bro. Ain't no way that's not a hurricane. Got to be. Tell me we finna get another big one. Like, you can tell that wind blowing, bro. Like, look at it. Look how the ground. Look how the water sliding across the ground. Hold on. You see that? That's how you know. There ain't nothing to bullshit with. Big rain outside today. What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Trying to wait till a few people get up in here. I'm about to talk to y'all about tricking. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Cause I'm just first of all, I gotta make sure y'all can hear me because the microphone and shit be acting up. You know what I mean? You can hear me? You can hear me? Okay, I think I see some hearts. What's up? What's up? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. True, true, true. I'm muted. One of them said I'm good. There's a few of y'all in here. All right, so if y'all can hear me, I'm finna get into it. Cause I know a lot of tricks. I know old tricks, young tricks, fat tricks, tall tricks, skinny tricks. I know all kind of tricks. So this ain't just for y'all or anybody watching. This for them too. I hope they see this. You know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of men getting played because they don't have an understanding of if you a trick, right? You got to understand that technically you're the prize. It might sound crazy, but you're the prize because guess what? When this transaction happens, she's gonna get something she needs at the end of it. You understand? So to me, that sounds like a prize, right? So technically, you the prize because you provide the prize. Let's just start there because I think a lot of them tricks get it misunderstood, and they going in letting her think she's the prize. No, you're technically the prize because you're gonna provide whatever it is that she needs. You're gonna fix whatever problem she has. Let's just get that out of the way, right? I got a whole notebook full of this shit. So let's go over the 5 don'ts, right? Don't overspend and never negotiate, right? And that's 2 different rules technically. So the first one, don't overspend. My thing when I say don't overspend is this, right? If you buying her lunch, if you getting her nails done, if you getting her toes done, if you getting her hair done, it's a limit to that shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't spending over $100. We ain't spending over $100 on food, nails, beauty. We not spending over $100 for that shit. Period. You understand what I'm saying? Anything over $100, adds on to the treat she has to give. Meaning, if you buy her lunch, she probably gonna let you, pop it that day, right? That's cool. That's to me, that's a fair exchange, right? But if I get your hair done and your nails, or your hair or your nails, that's a week per situation. So if I get your nails done, we fucking for a week. If I get your hair done, we fucking for a week. And it really should be longer than a week, because sometimes that hair weave and shit lasts longer than a week. But I'm just saying, I'm just assuming that you get your hair done every week and you get your nails done every week. If I'm paying for something that's gonna last you for a week, I need to get that pussy all week. It's that simple. Because fuck, I'm gonna get your nails and hair done, and you getting to use your hair and nails daily. Like, that shit is still good day after day. I only got that pussy once. You crazy. So if you go get a bitch hair and nails done, y'all go fuck for at least that whole week, like on demand type shit. Like whenever you ready for real. You feel me? That's what I mean by uh don't overspend. Cause y'all niggas be overspending. Y'all be sending bitches over $100 for lunch and shit. Like, the fuck? Lunch? Man, I can send my girl $20. And she probably could eat lunch for a whole week off that $20. I'm just saying. Never negotiate. You set the fucking rules. You set the fucking standard. Period. I'm gonna give you this much for this. It's either gonna be a motherfucking yes or a no. It's no negotiation. You set the tone. You see what she gonna do and you see what she ain't gonna do. If it's too much shit she just ain't gonna do, holla. She don't need you. She must be need somebody else. You know what I mean? But never negotiate, because negotiating, it leads to entitlement and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you don't need her to feel entitled. Don't fail to understand the female. Don't fail to understand the female, dog. For instance, you gotta know if she fucking for this money or not. If you don't know that, don't just assume that. You know what I'm saying? Like, make that shit clear in the beginning. So look, you need a bill paid, you need help with something, is you fucking or not? If she ain't fucking, she ain't fucking. Period. If she say she probably go fuck, you know what I mean? She probably is. You feel me? But you gotta set the tone for that. Don't just allow her to put you in a position where she running the show, basically. You know what I'm saying? But don't misunderstand. Don't fail to understand the female. Because if you don't understand the female, you might have just been tricking for free. Meaning she wasn't gonna never give you no coochie. But you thought that she was. Don't get tricked being a trick. I know you called a trick for a reason, but don't get tricked as a trick. Don't make suggestions. Don't make suggestions. Fix the fucking problem. If the problem is her hair, pay for that hair, she pop that pussy. If the problem is nails, pay for them nails, she pop that pussy. If the problem is a bill, and we gonna get to that, right? If it's a bill, bills last for a month, baby. So I don't give a fuck if it's the phone bill. I don't give a fuck what kind of bill it is. Bills get paid every month. So when I pay this bill, that means that you're gonna survive for a month. Huh. So you know what that mean, right? Well, in my fair exchange clause, that means you finna be fucking me for a month. That means for this month, I'm your nigga this month. Straight up. Because bitch, I just paid your rent. Like, luckily I ain't moving in this motherfucker for real. Cause that's the problem I got with these young hoes, old hoes, just hoes in general. What the fuck do y'all get off at trying to get a nigga to pay your rent or pay any fucking bill, and you ain't even trying to give him the coochie? Not even trying. You and some of y'all think y'all gonna just give a nigga the coochie one time, and I just paid your rent, bitch. I'm getting this coochie all month, at least 2 to 3 times a week. You feel me? If I pay your fucking rent, you go give me that coochie at least 2 to 3 times a week for the whole month. You feel me? But that's just me. If I was a trick, I ain't a trick though. I'm just saying. I'm trying to help y'all tricks out. Never get that hoe pregnant. Never get that hoe pregnant. Cause one thing I'm gonna tell you about this. You get that hoe pregnant, that's a whole nother bill, my guy. A whole nother bill, dog. That you really ain't ready for, especially if you're an old nigga and you get a young bitch pregnant. Man, you finna get that hoe pregnant, dip and pay child support. I already know what time it is. I'm just saying, do not get that hoe pregnant. Never get that hoe pregnant. Straight up, cause it ain't tricking no more. You daddy now, bitch. You feel me? Um, but this episode was just the 5 don'ts. I'm gonna come back with the 5 things that you do as a trick, and be on the lookout for the book. Be on the lookout for everything else to come with it. I got motherfucking merch coming out for this shit. I got a lot coming out because we gotta get these men back to being men and not being fucking boys and tricks and hoes. Like the niggas is turning into hoes these days. Y'all call it trick and I call it hoes for real. Niggas really hoes out here. Niggas gotta grab they nuts, drop they nuts on these bitches and get back to being men. I'm just saying. But anyways, man, that's it for today. I'm gonna come back probably later on, maybe, and give y'all the 5 do's to being a trick. Those were the 5 don'ts. Those are the things you don't do as a trick and never do as a trick. You know what I'm saying? Never get that hoe pregnant. Never negotiate. Uh, get an understanding of that bitch. Um, don't fail. Don't make suggestions. Fix the problem, and don't overspend. Like I said, next episode it'll be about the the things you should do as a trick. That's next. But I'm about to go. I gotta go handle my morning rituals and things. Love y'all. Peace and chicken grease.